This is Arabic 7, and we are here at playing Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. I just noticed that I got some hurt people, so let's go to camp. Hope everyone had a great day. It was alright. I had a Bible study, which was basically me and one guy talking about the Bible. It was good.
Must be nice back home now. I bet my niece is growing so big.
Do I want to level everyone up?
My family. I miss
Probably
all of
need
them
to,
so
because we're going
much.
to eventually have that where we separate. Let me untangle these cords. The only bad thing about having corded headphones. Okay. A unit of mercenaries, serving Hortus Ground, have reached the troops with a chest full of gold coins and a message from Hortus to score more victories. Perfect. Alright, let's do this real quick. Alright. Sela, I'll only use you for your stories. Okay, do I want to stick with Paladin? Smart Evil 2. Art of Resolve. Limited Charm spells, that's pretty good. Since I'm this close to it. Yeah, we'll stick with Paladin for now. I'm not multi-classing the fighter. Oh yeah, I was gonna see how much it is to retrain my archer build. So yeah, her skills really suck. I've mentioned that before, I believe. I'll just give her some persuasion. Focus strike only works for two-handed weapons, right? When you're wielding a two-handed weapon, which is never, which is not going to be it. Cleave is good. Glory. Yeah. So I usually name her Horse Glory. Reception Athletics, sure. Why not? She has combat protection dodge sees. She is going to get medium barding, so we will go with. Let's go ahead and give her. Shake it off. I'll try to make her a rogue. So, continue with rogue. She got to already have. Seize the moment, right? Yeah. But I saw a missile shield. Yeah, Demon Slayer. Make her good at what she does. Boon Companion, absolutely. Two-handed whip, clean and finish. I love it. What her name? Yogi. Yep, Yogi. He's a bully. Perception, athletics. Fury's fall. You can use your strength and agility to send foes crashing into the ground. When you make a trip attack, add your dexterity bonus to your combat movement bonus. Ballet. So seize the day is not here. Is he? Okay, he hasn't got his intelligence high enough yet. Okay, so blind fight. Why not? Now we'll be able to get seize the vote on his next feat because the intelligence is 3. Everybody has season it. Love it. Oh. We're 7th level? Wow. Look at us. Impressive. Apparently he's never going to get barding, so let's give him barding. Light barding. We'll just make a second rogue with you, so we'll just keep doing Eldritch Scoundrel. Yeah, we'll take Arcane Armor training. Does he already has Seize the Day, right? Doesn't look like it. Seize the moment, not seize the day. Third level spells. This is first third level spell, so haste and fireball. Which better at what you're good at. Sure. No, I don't think Arcane Armor training is what I want to take. Element Focus Extra Hex Witch. Meta Magic Feat's probably a good idea. Shake It Off is also not bad. Yeah, we'll start her with Shake It Off. Yeah, her spells are not great. We'll do a large person, why not? Mm. Delay poison. She already has lightning bolt. Can she get? She cannot get haste. She cannot get fireball. Probably don't really want. We'll try Dispel Magic. It's not that great. Alright. Yes. Let's see, does she need for War Master? She needs a Meta Magic feat. So, you should be able to do that this time. Create. Okay, better at what she's good at. Sure. Greater spell focus is not a bad idea. Point blank shot is also a wonderful idea, but let's. I like Intensify spell. I really do. Selective spell is really good too. We'll take selective. Well, she needs a illusion spell. Great invisibility. Dragon's Breath. Oracle. Persuasion, knowledge, sure. We'll just give him Shake It Off. Combat Healer. That's not bad. Combat Healer makes your heal spells cure, if you have to expend 2 spell slots. Cure spells cure. Is that what it said? Cure spells quickened. Enhanced cures. So you can go above that. Instead of 1 8 plus 5, it'd be 1 8 plus his level. Spirit boost. Your heals us up to maximum hit points. None of those are great. Combat Healer, I suppose. Unbreakable Heart, why not? Full Strength. Not necessarily for himself. Searing Light. It's not that great of a spell, but he's not that great of a character, so it's all good. This guy I'll never use except on his specific quests. So we'll just... Maybe I should just auto level him. Extended Aspects. Add your wisdom bonus to the number of minutes per day that you can use your Shifter Aspect ability to assume a minor form. No. No. Nah. Well, he's late to the party. We'll give him combat reflexes. Cleric. Better at what he does. Select channel, extra channel toughness, armor proficiency heavy. We'll just shake it off. And the guy I'll definitely not ever use. I hate his. I don't like anything about him at all. Well, yeah, he's not a strife temple. So yeah, don't like gnomes. Don't like Hell Knights. Don't like his character. You know what? Let's take Carpet Reflexes. Well, then we'll take Seize the Moment. Oh, way up here. And let's just take Last Stand. Okay. Now, outside, we're going to sell our stuff. Bulk selling? Yeah, I don't have much. Medium armor, so I don't have a bar, so you can have that. Now, I did yeah, perfect. And we were going to respec Widow, which we need to find. Oh boy, Hillor. Let's see how expensive it is. Occupants need good trading. 10,000. I think I have that much. And it was her, which I got some other portraits, as you can see. Not a lot, a few. To have a lady with a polar? Probably not. Alright, we'll do her. What class do I start off with? Blood Ranger, right? Steel Blood. No, I'm not going to look. Azamar? Sure. Strength, Charisma. Is there a background I can think of that she should have? Anything that gives, thinking anything that gives her a bonus to persuasion, but she's going to get used magic device as a sorcerer. I'll always give her persuasion. I don't think there's really any that just come out and... This is the wrong character. This is the wrong character. Can I just back out? And hope I have the money still? I just realized... Okay. Well, crap. So me canceling out. Okay, so we're going to... Don't do this a lot. I have to do everything again. If so, I'm not going to level up the whole party again. I'll do that off screen. What? The commander becomes a host to an anomalous force, and his dreams are filled with strange visions. He feels the space around him distort, and his sensory organs are flooded by false images bred by the distortion of light and air. Reality itself tries to expel the commander into some dark tunnel. At the other end, the grim figure awakes. His body resists the crude attempt to wrench it from reality, but the unknown force finds a tangle in the commander's soul, one made of demonic rage and destructive desire. The stranger grabs at it and pulls, like a hunger reeling in a harpoon. Troubled by the sudden intrusion, the dark and ominous force deep in the commander's soul answers with a menacing growl. The commander tries to understand what's going on. He needs a moment to figure this out. The commander is being summoned, transported through space in some magical force. However, the attempt did not succeed because the commander is not a spirit or a demon, but a mortal elf. The commander is surprised that this spell worked on him at all. He stares at the ghostly figure. The darkness conceals the stranger's appearance, but something can be glimpsed. A massive set of bull horns crowding ahead, the tips glinting malevolently. Unleashes the dark and unbridled part of his soul. With a triumph, the savage howl, it breaks free and fills the commander's thoughts and senses. Its rage, like a burning spear, streaks along the dark tunnels to the one who dared trouble the commander. A heart-rending scream filled the pain, and animal fear strikes your ears. The moment passes and the attraction fades. The enemy has withdrawn back to the shadows. The apparition proceeds, leaving the commander wondering whether it was reality or a nightmare. Okay. Huh. Alright, well, I'm not gonna, like I said, I'm not going to level out. Level up thing, I'm just going to sell my stuff again. Deal, close, inventory, over to you, +2 shock mithril facade. Get a lower. Okay. Well, my companion's ready to get traded. Alright, now. Her. I mean, I might take the same picture because, well, yeah, I'll stick with the same picture because I'm going to turn her into an archer. Well, the thrower does allow her to use 2 of them fighting. Tough decision. Well, I don't have a tiefling. Let's make a tiefling for funsies. Well, she's dressed provocatively. She probably... Yeah, sure, why not? Alright. Ranger. Freebooter. Next. Tiefling. Next. So we want dexterity and strength. Which... Dexterity, wisdom, con, wisdom, dex, intelligence, con, wisdom, strength, wisdom, strength, wisdom, strength, charisma, con, charisma, dex, charisma. I guess let's look at her perception and persuasion. Blindness spell. Damage reduction is 2 / bludgeoning. That's pretty cool. Dex, intelligence, penalties of wisdom, plus to trickery and persuasion, acid resistance, con and wisdom. Don't mind the negative. Visibility once per day, strength and wisdom, plus your mobility and nature, blur once per day, secondary bite attack, strength and charisma. I don't really need charisma at all. Dex and intelligence, negative to charisma. Don't care about the bonus to persuasion. Bonus to stealth though is not that bad. Resist energy once per day. Wow. We'll do Dex intelligence, negative to charisma, and bonus to stealth, and once per day resist elements. Actually, there is a regional thing that gives you bonus to damage for thrown weapons. I ran across that the other day. Plus 1 bonus to damage with all thrown weapons. Nature, lore, stealth, sure. Alright, so we're gonna go charisma in the dumps, although obviously she does that. Her picture is very appealing. her. Sure. Well, the Slayer should not take some stuff that we'll just avoid Slayer stuff that requires saving throws. Don't want to give her trickery. I don't think so. I pretty much got trickery covered. I really need her to do any knowledges. Don't. If I lower her intelligence, sure. Why not? Point blank shot. She gets that for free, doesn't she? Right. Well, she's gonna need point blank shot anyway. Let's worship Asmodeus, why not? And she'll be lawful evil. Why not? Pale as possible. That's kind of blue, but we'll work. Hide her headgear. There's nothing pale for. Well, it's kind of paler. Okay, like that one. She has dark hair. We'll do that one. Horns. Sure. And they are black. Oh, that's war paint. Horn color. That's horn color. Okay.
Your flesh wound.
Let's make her carefree.
Adventures are exciting.
Why not? Board on Halloween, why not? And we'll call her Desdemona.
This hurts so much.
Alright. Freebooter, perception, stealth, mobility, knowledge world, and we'll do trickery. So, alright, precise shot. Freebooter. Two weapon fighting, I think, is what I'm going after. We're trying to get there. Thank you. Force, why not? This is the last level for that. We'll do Dex. Next. And I still don't have the wisdom to cast spells, which is fine. Slayer. No subclass. Perception. Mobility. Why not? What in the world do I take now? Rapid shot, another. Throw anything. Plus one bonus attack rolls made with thrown splash weapons. Well, you had me going for a second. You train the working ranks of archers to rain arrows upon plus one bonus range attack rolls for each ally with his feet. That's kind of cool. But I'm not taking it. I guess shake it off. You know what? No, we're going to try to see. Let's take combat reflexes. Slayer. Alright. Slayers don't get trickery. What is wrong with me? Snapshot, that's the one. 39 with your melee reach, you can make attacks opportunity with that ranged weapon. You do not provoke attacks opportunity. Slayer. There is a feat. Approved to open fighting. Sure. And mythic rank, we're still going to take cleaving shot. Complete inventory. Okay. Throwing X. Throwing X. I think I had heard that in case you needed to melee. Alright. Wow. Finally. Let's go fight something, shall we? Yeah, that's right. There's an orange of cars and everything. Screams depth this place that can under on solid scatters over the walls and ruins. I think I know where that is. Hound Heart campsite. We've done that. So let's go down to here. Switch over to our army because we're about to lose a day. Go after this place, after these guys. They didn't try to run. Wow. That's a lot of bugs. Plus 5 bonus to AC against ranged attacks. Okay, we're going to do a penetrating shot on you. And okay, well, let's just start here. Okay. Oh, that's not good. Really hoping to do more damage. Full defensive. I hate to do it. Full defensive. Full defensive. I'm going to try to keep the archers guarded so the bugs don't get to the archers. Okay. Yeah, that could have been better. -3. Yeah, get him in. Well, we'll end either one of them. Strange how they both had 7. Now if I heal someone else, I heal 2 to 4, 4 to 14, 1 to 2. Let's do 4 to 14. And heal. Oh, I don't really want to. I think I'm going to gamble here. Oh. No, I'm not, because I can't get... I can't move into this square? That bug was in that square. Oh, because I can't move diagonally. I can't move through his square. I can't move through his square. I was kind of hoping to not waste this big punch on 5, but heal others. 0 to 3, 1 to 5, 1 to 6, 4 to 5. Let's do Rangers. It's only I'll almost kill him. I wish I could change the order of these. Combat acceleration, auto battle, inspect. Let's retreat, is it? Yeah. No, we're not doing that yet. Let's see, we can heal. So, that might have been a mistake. Let's see if we can take these guys out. We can use another attack for them. Guess I can use his attack. It's pretty weak, so one less attack of theirs. This might be the first fight I actually lose soldiers. Lane. Shield wall. Do almost no damage to him, but yeah. With them out of our misery, can't heal anybody else, so move up to attack. Shoot. Hell Knight's down. It's alright. This bar isn't full yet, so I'll get everybody back. This might be the end? Nope. One. They have one combatant left. Now he's dead. I should get everyone back. 7 Hell Knights, 4 clerics, 2 rangers, 10 soldiers. Ooh. Crest of Malander lends the fallen knight. Yeah, that makes a item later on. Breastplate +2. Can we recruit? Why can't we recruit? Let's see. Well, there's no more armies over here for now. So I guess we'll head back home. Where are the 3? We'll head out towards that 3. We're not going to make it there, I don't think. Nope. And we're just exploring. Oh, this is actually, oh, we were fatigued. Some of us were fatigued. I should have camped. No, I guess that's, well, one of us is fatigued. I mean, I can
The world is full of
fix
wonder.
that.
do it my way.
Get your hands off that. It's mine. Yours? Well, watch me. Wait, someone's here. Run! Nobody's running. Draw your weapons and fight. You cowards, or I'll cut you down myself. It's an intimidating Nomi. Invisible Nomi. Okay. If I'm not mistaken, book you sorcerer third haste. Yes. Okay. So let's fireball. Thinking it's not going to let me get that far up. Well, that's what I can do. I can delay. Delay. She casts haste. Move up a little bit. That gives me 30 more feet of movement. And I should be able to hit them with fireball. Can I put one there? Looks like I can. Well done. Charge. Oh, they're large. My cleric and druid can be mounted. Ow. Take opportunity. Charge. 20 points of the crit. Very nice. This might be a mistake, but we're going to try. Oh, attack opportunity. No! See him trying to attack my wizard? That is completely unacceptable. Five-foot step forward. And... oh. That's great. Well, we'll do 3/4 boon. Should have moved all the way forward 30 feet. But, yeah, what can you do? Marauder leader. Wow. He seems like somebody I should get angry with and hit with my brand new facade. 25 points of damage. Not upset. Attack opportunity. 34 points of damage. This power attack. What is there? Oh. Yeah, power attack is good.
Let's try this one.
He's on a class of 10. I needed a 2 with power attack. Oh, because this is... oh. This is me. What am I doing? You have negative 8 hit points.
Don't hold back! I am your end!
Murder twice. Love it. 1, 2. Master Alchemist. Ooh, did you provoke attack opportunity, did you? Did I mention that haste is the best spell in the game? Aw. She can't charge anybody. Oh, but she can get to him. Okay, that'll work.
Away, you rascal!
Vortex. Or 2. Okay, move up. Alchemist. No? Do I have the wrong thing equipped here? Thorn Axe. Thorn Axe. Why can't I throw them? Well, I'm not within range. I guess I'm not within range.
May I see your entrails, please?
Hello, Mr. Alchemist. How are you like my... Oh, that's a list I haven't forgotten before. Indicted. Can we charge? We can. 36 points of damage with a crit. Lovely. We'll just force spike him. Oh. Left him at what, 1? 1.
My life
Perfect.
is a burden.
Oh. Let's see, newest, oldest. Chain shirt plus 1. Cloak of resistance plus 1. Let's give our cloak of resistance. Oh. She already has one, so let's give it to our Druid. Oh, we already did have a tiefling. Oh well. Chain shirt plus 1, is that better for anyone? No, she can do full plate. She can do full plate. She can't wear it. She's got nothing better. I could wear it, but it has arcane swells and cellular of too high. So no, that's just money. Breastplate plus 2. Who is restricted to breastplate? Nope, well, her. But her dexterity modifier. So 8 and 3 would be 11, as opposed to 6 and 5 is 11. So ditto. Okay, so the breastplate is just not. I'll give it to somebody in camp. That's the plan. More alchemist bombs, I'll let those. Or the first of the game anyway. Magic essence, like that. Alright, let's see. We've got an almost dead Rudolph. No, cat. A cat's almost dead. No, Rudolph's almost dead. Um,
Adventures are
nobody else
exciting.
was really hurt. So, and do I want the druid mounted? I don't think I do. So, you there. You there. Actually, yeah. Okay, is there anything else on this map?
Follow if you dare.
Doesn't look like it. Oh, there's some treasure over here. Oh yeah, that's gonna be a problem. Cleric is so much faster than everybody. Oh, moss pottage. Oh, I remember that red cloak. I don't remember what it does, but I remember that image. Plus two lines, one of the wear this cloak over this plus two lines. A killing blow, though you have immunity to mind-affecting conditions for 3 rounds. That's pretty cool. Let's give it to her. Nothing else. Excellent. All character fatigue. Yep, we'll take a nap. Continue. We'll go to our army. Pursue. They're not going to get away. Want to be an army of 10,000. Ooh. Not 10,000, but nasty. Alright, we're going to give him penetrating strike. We're going to shoot the fire a little. Okay, that worked out alright. They are resistant to damage, I'll tell you what. Take out the fire elementals. Seems like a good idea. Well, full defensive, I suppose. Uh-oh. We'll take one out of the water elementals. Wow. Well, let's just hope that will take them out. No such luck. I'll take one off though. Mm, seems like the water elemental will be apt to take more damage. Hit him again, Sam. No. Move up. Sure. Ow. Ooh, I was hoping to take one out. Oh. So, I wonder if Smite Evil actually shouldn't work on them, but we'll try. Apparently the water elemental has some form of secondary damage, so let's take them out. And victory. 11-3. Perfect. After pacifying the elementals, the soldiers found the remains of a cultist sorcerer in the middle of a broken sunning circle. Despite his apparently outstanding magical power, he was unable to control the raging spirits he had brought into existence. His stiff fingers were still clenching the horrendous flail he used as a weapon. Tyranny of Mind. +2 bludgeoning, two-handed weapon. +2 heavy flail can be safely wielded only by non-good characters. Chicken butt quack. Hi, how's it going, buddy? Each time the wielder of this weapon lands a hit with it, the enemy must pass a full saving throw DC 13 to become affected by the equivalent of the Dominate Person spell fetched for one round. If a good character wields this weapon, they become permanently confused even after they unequip it. This effect may be removed by remove curse spell DC 15. So that will probably just get sold. I don't remember this being anything. This is what I think it is. Hey, look, we can recruit. Let's recruit. Recruit. How much money? 9,000 diamonds. Buy resources. Oh, well, I'm broke. Okay. Okay, well, it would be nice to get those 13, but I guess I can't. Well, I can buy what I can buy, I guess. Which is nothing. Okay, great. So I just spent all my money. Cinder bar. And we will to us. Let's camp. You can rest. Now I'll go in here. I want to say there's no fights here. There's some puzzles that I've never solved. I don't really plan to ever really care to solve. This
It's
armor,
time to act.
I guess mage armor. This is not the place I'm thinking of. Scroll of remove fear. Yeah, I don't think this is what I was thinking. This is not what. Oh, okay. Yeah.
I do what I must.
All right. There's a way. Should be dropping something off. Oh. So if I'm remembering, no, just me.
My skills are absolute.
There's no more things to pick up in here. Yeah. So we want that symbol and okay. Z-ish and yeah. Now the 7-ish. Hashtag, which that needs to be turned around. So that's wrong. With that equals that equals that. That does not equal that. How did I mess that up? Oh no. That equals that, yes. No. I'm not going to spend too much time on this thing. Okay. That has to be... Oh, no, that's not correct. It's... this one? No. Z and no. That's not that one. No. I am just not. Yes. Why was that so difficult? I don't know. Nope. I believe it's this one. Yep. So that's that. That's that. That's that. That's that. Now what y'all do? So that makes that.
We do it my way.
Is that the same? So this and this needs to switch. Which I can't do that. So it's still all wrong. This is not really my favorite episode. Spent the first half of it, spent the first 10 minutes leveling up, then messing up and having to undo it. Okay. So yeah. And now I'm doing puzzles. not very well either. Oh, what's wrong? Come on. No, that's wrong again. How am I fucking this up? What's that? That's not that. That's gotta be. Okay, it was 7 kind of looking thing. Okay. Turn around. Nope. Well, that's not actually switching them. What is... It's like specifically trying to confuse me. And it's working. That can't be right. Because it's not. Well, that's that. That's that. That's that. That's that. That's that. So if that doesn't do it, I don't know what the hell does. Okay, well, I am frustratingly done. So I don't think there's actually, and what's worse is I think I've looked it up, and it's not worth doing. If you got something awesome, that would be one thing, but you don't. Yeah, I guess we'll enter and sleep. There we go. Choose a spell. Lightning bolt. Okay. Begin rest. I have no idea why you're even on this crusade. You should be swanning around the dining room. Balls are hectic affairs. I cannot abide crowds. Traveling with friends and fighting for a common cause is more to my liking. Continue. Exit. I don't think I have enough to care about. I hit outside. I'm at area exit. Ooh. Don't mess with him. Probably don't want to mess with him. So let's just leave our soldiers alone for a bit, shall we? So that's where we've got the Hell Knights.
Defeat is not an option.
Bugs. Lots of bugs. So it's gonna be like 5.4 damage. Seven. Now what? Hold up. Five 4 plus 1 times 0.5. So they're immune to lightning, but didn't I get the thing that makes me ignore their immunities? They're not immune to lightning. Maybe I guess they've made the save. Close, please. Thank you. Saving throw succeeded. Yeah, okay, they made the save. Alright. 5-foot step.
Away, you rascal!
Just murder everything. Lovely.
We shall overcome. Contemplate on your mistakes.
23 times the crit. Lovely. Well, can't reach you. I could run over there, but I'll let you run over to us. Or me. Jerk.
Strike!
Your time is over.
Perfect.
I'll take care
Look
of
at
it.
old mage armor.
Follow if you dare.
This area exit was there? Oh, no. Yeah. Maybe mage armor was not the best of ideas just then. Oh, well, that's lame. I forgot about this army. Oh, that's a level 7. Hold on. Alright, well. So what the heck am I supposed to go? Check it out. Can't do a lifeboat. We'll do a haste. Continue. Random encounter. That makes me think, because it didn't say enemies. This is the first appearance of our favorite undead merchant. Or is this the goblin? Oh, no. Bad guys, okay. Ooh. Oh, hey, he got his, what do we call it? Pounce. Sure, it looks like a good place for haste. Let's delay. You can't get an attack, so how about you give us a shield? How about you? Mount your mighty steed. Don't want to catch the cat. Should we not catch the cat? Okay, yep. 2020. We'll drop a parchment on ourselves. Freebooter's wand. Attack option. Murder. Good job. Murder.
This will hurt.
Good job.
Let the attack commence.
Murder.
Your time is over.
Oh, well, maybe I wasted those spells. Note written in neat handwriting. Come to my camp if you want to talk. I have much to share with you. A friend. I saw those guys. I was thinking there's going to be a lot more of them, but yeah, I'm not sure I like the. Look how much faster the deer is than everybody else. Might get the cleric in trouble is all I'm saying. I like the idea of the cleric being able to come across the battlefield quickly. Inconspicuous camp. Underground hideout. Laughter, smile, sure. Danger and distress rest heavy upon the scales, their measures soaring on the perilous march to Dresden. The army moves steadily along the bank of the West Selen, scarred with canyons and ravines. Suddenly a group of scouts returns. Anivia, the leader of the group, makes two urgent signs to the soldiers. Wait and quiet. She dashes through the ranks to the commander, who waits her report. We're in trouble, she whispers. The road ahead is split by a canyon. To get to Dresden, we'll have to go down and then up the other side. The canyon is swarming with foul creatures. Lascavers. A real pain in the neck. They won't shy away from our soldiers' weapons, and they've already managed to gobble someone up. Look like a caravan of refugees from Canabras, but lost its way. No one has ever reported Lascavers so far from the center of the whirlwind. Where do they come from? Anivia bites her lip. They still haven't noticed us, but that won't hold for long. Maybe if we retreat quietly. The commander makes a sign for her to stop. Find out what is known about the enemy. These nasty little critters, they can ruin your gear and drive you nuts with their buzzing. Olivia says in a rush. They got a queen and the mother of the whole swarm. She's a right hard, but if we kill her, the bulk of the swarm will scatter and we'll take care of the rest of them somehow. Convene the council to determine the plan of action. The commanding companions convene a field council. The army cannot march around the obstacle, for there is no other road. Retreat is far too risky. Should the swarm notice the army to catch it out in the open, no one would survive. None utters the word trap, but fear hangs in the air. A swarm of omnivorous beasts just happens to be in the army's path. Someone has arranged this for their own nefarious ends. Rustling, grating, squeaking, humming. Everyone hears the voice of the swarm through the sky before the army remains clear. For now. How long until it is darkened by the flying spawn of the abyss? An idea, a decision, straight and sharp like a soldier's sword, appears in their minds. The Crusader Council grows grim. One unit must act as live bait to lure the swarm out of the canyon and clear the path for the Vescover Queen. The commander will rush the monster, killing her quickly before the swarm decimates the army. They will get but one chance. A dark question looms. Who will lead the faithful squad and be consumed as bait? In moments of extreme stress, one often says one thing while meaning quite another. Those hidden words often reveal many curious things. And what do we see here? Airbreath nobly states, I am an officer, best suited for this mission. But in truth she means, I cannot burden another with my responsibility. Harlock, send me, Nura, the historian emerges, with an unexpected suggestion from the commander's back. This is just the sort of situation where ingenuity and knowledge of the enemy will be more useful than words of the armor. While she speaks, she thinks, I need to prove myself. The commander thinks that he should. Look at the faces of your companions. The Hell Knight Regal steps forward. My people will fight to the last, even as the swarm tears through our army and strips the flesh from our bones. But his motives are plain. My superiority over the Crusaders will not permit me to cower behind them. The ones who distract the swarm will need a healer. Giselle, the only one who speaks plainly. A healer might bring a few through the Vescover alive. The rest of the council remains silent, and the silence is filled by the chorus of, there are others better suited, and the commander needs me alive. Does the commander hear their unspoken words? What will they lead him to decide? The faithful troop will be led by, I always in Regal, because screw him. I kind of want to see what happens if you send Nura. Let's see what happens. Probably something bad. The commander of the party disappear among the rocks, preparing to slip down in the canyon, while the swarm is distracted by their bait. A tight lip of Nevia shows the way. Behind them, the final preparations are being made. Here's what we'll do, Nura instructs the soldiers. We'll approach the precipice, stomping and banging our swords against the shields. We'll get our swarm's attention as quickly as possible, passion burning in her eyes. and her lips curved into a smile of satisfaction. The soldiers tread fearfully along the road toward the dark edge of the canyon ahead. The rift that yawns open before them whispers, rattles in thousands upon thousands of voices. Vescovers gather below, but the sky is open above them, and the flying creatures might rise up and attack at any moment. The soldiers soon find the first body, a mangled corpse of a refugee of Carnarvos. A few struggling Vescovers wiggle inside the dead man's gaping chest. Tiny larvae in greenish shells, all shuffling legs and hinging claws. They don't seem menacing at all. Within, the rasping noises stops for a moment, and a high vibrating note pierces the air with new force. A blur of blackish green cloud rises from the canyon. The swarm's taken the bait. Well, the time to act has come. The leader of this faithful squad shouts, and they shall. Like to. That's not what I meant to do. Nora switched her feet and splintered at the chase, dodging from place to place, diving in inconspicuous cracks between stones. She gracefully boards the Vascovers, but her soldiers are not as nimble, and their armor might not but a burden. I accidentally hit right away. The whispering, screeching song of the exploiter Vescovers clouds the mind and foils any escape from the creature's jaws. The warriors fall one by one, screaming in pain, while their friends scattered across the area are too far away to aid them. Cries of agony rise from the rocks, filling the soldiers' hearts with horror. The rasping, mumbling, and buzzing of the swarm paralyze the soldiers' will. Poisonous mandibles cut through the armor and bone. The swarm could scour an entire city from the face of Galorian. These modest forces present no obstacle. No matter what strategy the mortals choose, it is impossible to resist the eternal hunger of the abyss. Vescovers are its embodiment. No malevolent mind or terrible monster, but a million of half-sentient creatures who know no goal but destruction, an effective weapon for those prepared to trade fertile soil for wasteland. A chance yet remains for the commander to save his people, at least some portion. What will the leader decide? Well, that sucks. Except
I'm always ready.
Mage's armor, shield, all of her spells will be gone before. Being confident, Spark Skin is already gone, which shouldn't be, but okay. I'm trying to greater
A simple smile goes a long way. Together
spell for full strength on herself,
No time for
full strength
idling.
on her, and we'll do a shield on her. And proceed. Spots of light and shadow dance along the walls of the canyons. High above your head, a swarm gathers, dark as a rain cloud. There are so many Vascovers that they blot out the sun. Luckily, you've escaped the attention of the swarm, which is focused upon the troops you're using as bait. For now, at least. With a tired gesture, Nubia wipes the sweat and dust from her forehead, throws anxiety in her eyes. Commander, the beast we've come for is on the other side of the main corridor. There's a lot of burrows and plenty of beasts in them, but you better not delve too deep. Our people won't hold out long enough for us to clear the whole area. On the other hand, I saw the bodies of some poor caravanners down one of the side holes. They have some valuable stuff on them. The bugs will eat anything we don't grab. They can't tell the difference between flesh and metal. Let's move. Good luck. I'm right behind you.
Our victory is certain.
Attack?
You offend me.
17 points. Glutes.
They choose to stand against me?
Oh. Let's go out. Lord of God. Lord of God with Tower Glass. 20. So yeah, let's no. Let's move this over here so I don't mess up and get the wrong thing again. And then we'll throw an axe in your general
Stand
direction.
down.
Oh yeah, stick attack. Something fun. I think we'll do one more scorching ray. 36 points with sneak attack, nice. Cat, get him.
Die, die, die!
Perfect. Let's just unload on. I'll see him get one attack. Oh, she gets one attack, he gets 3. Okay, that
You
makes
avenge
sense.
me.
Don't attack the cat. It looks like I'm targeting. Okay, I'm not. I'm targeting.
Do not
Bug.
hold back. A calculated risk. Away, you rascal.
Away, you rascal.
You
should
should have
have
run!
Should have not done that because, you know, no sneak attack. Get him, cat. Lower nature DC 19.
I have managed.
Demonic bug slime. The poison is not only to everything alive, but also the land itself. I'm a trickster. Let's
This will be
see if we
quick.
can. I forget what's down here. Don't remember if it's at all worth it or not. But we'll try.
This will hurt.
Your time is over.
Shoot.
Stand down. This should do it.
Hide armor. That's what I came down here for. Naturalist armor. Plus 2 to other armor grants a sword. Plus 2 attack bonus AC against attacks of plants and vermin. Slightly better for her. Okay.
They choose to stand against me?
Don't hold back.
Mind damage.
Run!
And
You
dead.
offend me.
Oh. There's some more coming. I think people wait for them. You know what, let's do a challenge. We've got a couple people a little low.
Let's try this way.
Ah! They're not really immune to this.
Strike!
Now, I don't know which way is to the side, so I think this is, that's making me think that's the way to go. Let's go this way. Right. The bottom of the canyon is split by a narrow crevice, but one stride across the widest. It's easy enough to jump over, or in places even step across. The obstacle doesn't seem a problem, or even particularly notable, but as you draw closer you hear a terrible droning sound coming from the crevice. It seems to be howling as if it's alive. You stare into the darkness of the void, trying to make out where the strange sound is coming from. Not all at once, but your eyes pick out the contour of a body in the darkness. Someone small, perhaps a gnome, a halfling, or a child, rolled up in a ball at the bottom of the chasm under a stone ledge. He's crouched down, his hands on his knees, and he's hugging his legs tightly. He appears to be one of the caravanners caught in the swarm. He's crying aloud, one continuous tone, and it strengthens as it echoes through the crevice, building into something truly haunting. Let's see if we can roll an 8. We cannot. You clamber down into the crevice and tie the halfling with a rope and try to pull him up. For a while he doesn't resist, though he doesn't help either, as he dangles helplessly like a puppet. But suddenly, in the middle of the ascent, one of the best covered in his eye sockets moves abruptly. The halfling screams in spasms and hits his head on Stone's cliff face. He immediately grows still. You're now pulling the body of a dead corpse. Oh well. Well, this is where you're supposed to go. I think.
We will prevail.
I don't know. Get him, Tabby.
You should have run!
Oh. Tabby's getting messed up over there. Don't like it.
Attack!
Yeah.
Stand down.
This is similar. Move.
Away, you rascal! May I see your entrails?
Move forward a bit. And acid splash. Probably, yeah, missed too. That's right. Come on.
This will hurt!
Away, you rascal.
And
Your time is
We
over.
will be
just roll for you.
victorious!
Where? Oh, where? Ah, that way. Hold that. This is concealment. Hold that.
Don't hold back!
Charge. Oh.
You offend me. Your time is over.
Hmm. Charge? Because I think it's the charge is where you get your pounce, isn't it? And you can't charge. Just pass.
We shall overcome!
End it.
Strike!
Oh, most of it was good to concealment. Yeah, hey, do you?
Let the attack commence! Stand with me!
What base attack bonus high enough for? Bonus that you're gonna get 2 attacks there. Oh, right. She has 3 levels of yeah. Good. Well, you know what? I have 1 haste. Let's cast my 1 haste. Just so we can get this.
Die, die, die!
Let's see.
You offend me.
This concealment, this concealment. Wow. Lame. Indeed, 3, man. How'd you miss twice?
This will hurt!
You did get an attack opportunity with your ranged weapon in that duel. Yes, but you got it.
Do not hold back!
Stand down.
Good job. There's 2 of them over there. Part of me wants to give her a 5-ball, but I'm not going to do that to her. I'll give her a burning answer. She's nauseated, so she can't attack. if we can get.
Stand down.
Yes, got the one that was almost dead. Keep chewing on her. So the charges when he gets the yes, pounce. Perfect.
We should move. I do what I must.
Don't remember this campsite, so I guess man died clutching a small chest of his body. He protected his belongings from the last door. Ooh. Alright, let us inventory. Go to you. Drink until fully healed. Oh. Forgot to level you up, boy. I'm sorry. Clean finish sounds good to me. What armor was that I just got? Silky Veil. This rogue grants its wearer plus 1 dodge bonus to AC, plus 2 bonus to attack and damage rolls with unarmed attacks. Only a monk can wear it. I am fresh out of monkeys. No, already. Okay, well, I guess. What's this? Media. Oh, we have went full circle. I see. Map. Tab. Literally sitting on top of it. This is not, no, let's do this. No. We'll do this little fight and we will call it there probably. Do this cave tomorrow. Rage? Charge? Let's see, he has a decent upgrade touch on classes. Crap, so let's try scorching on. I did a 2! I rolled a 1. Ain't that a bitch? Out the way. Okay, new issue too. Out the way. How about haste? And get upset. And move up in case he provokes. I don't think he can charge. But you can run up and get one attack. Oh.
Strike
Yeah.
as one.
I mean, +2 to hit.
Away, you rascal!
Oh yeah, that sneak attack makes a world of difference. That's epic.
Away, you rascal!
Yeah, she's the one. Everybody killed it. Unleashing her last shriek, the Swarm Queen slumps to the ground. Immediately, as if by magic, the distant sounds of battle begin to subside. Several small beasts sit on their mother's body, sinking their mandibles into it. The canyon drowns in the waves of scent, a sweet, soporific, with a hint of bite, like a crackle in the air before the storm. Looking at this slain monster for a brief moment, you feel the inexplicable sensation of, not sympathy, no. The Passover Queen is discussing the strange kinsmanship. What is it like to be part of a swarm hostile to all life, hating everyone and hated by everyone? You take a deep breath, and the sensation passes. I will not be going down that mythic path. And Evie approaches the Swarm Queen's body. Her face clearly expresses the desire to kick the dead beast, but she refrains. Just a brainless bug, and so many of our people died because of her. Just yesterday, I was sitting by the fire with some of the people the swarm devoured. Suddenly, Anivia stops. Her nostrils flare and her eyes scan the floor and the walls of the canyon. She squats, pokes out some lumps of slimy substance, lifts some up to look more closely, smells them, and cringes. You smell it too, right? A suspiciously familiar stink. Aha! Anivia rubs a ball of greenish slime in her hands. I'll bet my life that your gear had this nasty stench when we were entering the canyon. I saw the queen bug spraying it around the summon or spawn to her. Let's see if we can find the source of the smell among my equipment. You and Anivia search through your things and quickly find the source of the smell. A thin handkerchief. Looks like it's been soaking in something like the Swarm Queen slime. I'll be damned. When the queen was spraying this foul-smelling goop everywhere, the swarm flew to it like flies to jam. The chewed-up bodies of the caravanners smell like too. I checked. Commander, I think some rat planted that handkerchief on you to ensure that the Vescovers would find you. Looks like I have enemies that mean to you, and someone has decided to get rid of me. True, nobody likes upstarts. If you knew what air breath Alice hissed behind your back when she was appointed head of the Eagle Watch. Anyway, we need to keep our eyes open. That handkerchief could have been planted here by magic, but take it from a fragile paranoid person. I think it's got a rat in our. I think we have a rat in our camp. In Canabras, we squished the cultists time and again, but they were like maggots in a dead hog. Some could have infiltrated our forces too. We have to keep our eyes open and our guard up. It's time we get back to our people. I say we destroy the queen's body. I've heard the little bugs who eat the flesh from the mothers can be reborn as swarm queens themselves. That's kind of the last thing we need, right? I am not going to go down the swarm. Finally, get rid of the beast body. Great. Clean up after the fight. It's just what I like. We'll start here, and little by little we'll clean up the entire whirlwind. Okay. Anivia, Commander, what a relief. You're alive. I saw the swarm begin to thin and ran to you immediately. There were many dead and wounded. To be honest, I feared the whole army was about to scatter. We've been in the whirlwind for such a short time, and already we've run into so much trouble. But what matters is that it's over. We survived the trial and received our reward, albeit not without sacrifice. But in the end, what is life without risk? Oh dear, what are we going to do now? Since you're here, please take a look around. I found some painted runes and traces of something that seemed like a ritual. We need to figure out what this is. If I'd realized I was going to have to go through all this, I probably would have ended it before the fight. Ha! Easily done. New Orleans over the magic symbols painted in the stone. I'm no mage, unfortunately, but I'm in the habit of thoroughly documenting all descriptions of rituals and symbols from magic books, especially demonic ones. Someone very recently opened a portal to the abyss here and summoned someone. It's not difficult to figure out who they summoned. She's lying dead right over there. I can guess who carried out the ritual. Handwriting is unique, even when it comes to runes. I examined the Great Garrison after your success, documenting everything I found for Queen Galfrey. I'm sure that the hand that drew the rune circles is the same in both instances. It's to work with the same spellcaster. Looks like the spellcaster is afraid of us and dares not fight us openly. Of course he's afraid. Nothing can set on us will ever be scarier than the swarm. He just played his last hand and lost. Well, since we finished off the swarm, and we know someone is giving us trouble, I suggest we get out of here. I'm done with bugs. Alright, just because I'm greedy. Magical bow. Don't mind if I do, don't mind if I
I'm
do.
gone.
Alright, let's see. Check out the magical bow. Hunter's Assurance. When the will of this +3 bleed, composite short bow confers a critical hit with it. The enemy suffers a -1 penalty to AC until the end of combat. Multiple applications of this effect stack. +3 bleed composite short bow confirms a critical hit with it. The enemy suffers a -1 penalty to AC until the end of combat. Okay, I'll just give that to someone as a wow. Everyone who can use a bow. Well, yeah, I guess we'll give it to her. Alright, we're going into F5. And I'm going to call it here for the night. Thanks for watching. If you're YouTube, like, comment, subscribe, all that wonderful stuff. We'll see y'all tomorrow night. Probably. We'll see. And remember, really be careful.